guy behind has just done a 137.4.
Evening all, welcome along, or morning, or afternoon, or whatever time it is when you're watching this back, if you're not watching live, or if you're in a different part of the world, of course. Yeah, here we are, week 11, penultimate week of the Grand Prix Legends Championship in iRacing. And yeah, what a 10 weeks it's been, although I didn't do week 2, of course, did I? But yeah, apart from that, what an adventure it's been, what a car, what a series, what a bunch of drivers, really nice community here. So anyway, we've still got 2 rounds to go, so let's try and go out on a high. This week we're off to Canada and the lovely circuit Gilles Villeneuve in Montreal. So here we are, the map in front of us here. We'll take a little zoom in to Montreal itself, and of course very famous circuit. Those of you who like motorsport or have been around Formula 1 and motorsport for many years will recognise it instantly. It's obviously in the St. Lawrence Seaway, the St. Lawrence River. And yeah, in this little island here, the Ile Notre Dame. My French is terrible, so please don't judge me. Yeah, so it's just a little ribbon of tarmac on this little river. So here's the start-finish straight. You've got the first corner here. It winds its way through the park here. It's 2 halves the circuit. You've kind of got this windy bit and then the straight bit at the end. So yeah, up here, wind. This is a really tight section here. This S-bend up through here. A little back straight under the bridge, and you've got this tricky little right-left flick here. Notice a lot of these corners are very similar, or similar. They look similar anyway. They're different when you drive them, but you've got the right-left here. You've got a left-right here, and then you've got a right-left here. And then the last time to the hairpin at the end of the lap, and then this here is just one long straight way all the way back down to the notorious final chicane, and as Google points out for us handily there, the Wall of Champions, which gets its name from the amount of F1 champions that have ended up in there. As yet, I haven't completely smashed into it, so I think that's coming at some point, but I think I grazed it once. So yeah, we'll go with 3D, but there's not much elevation change, as you can imagine, because it's just a little island in the middle of where are we again? Montreal, that's the one. Yeah, it's a good little circuit, like I have to say. I like it. I've liked it in all the. It's been in all the F1 games I used to play. The first game was probably Grand Prix 2 back in those days, the '94 season. I think that was based on Jeff Cramman's amazing games, and it was in that. Obviously, it's been the home of the Canadian Grand Prix for many years. So yeah. Anyway, that's the circuit from the air. Here's the circuit from the track. So we'll take you on a little lap of the track. It's quite busy here. The key to the lap time here, as far as I can tell, is to just get as close to track limits as possible, but it's so easy to pick up off tracks, especially through the chicanes, because you've got this, as you'll see, you've got the painted curb, and then you've got these little concrete curbs, and you can kind of get up against the concrete curbs on them a little bit. If you get too much of them, you get an off track. iRacing gives you a 1x, as they call it. Too many off tracks and too many incidents, and you get disqualified. So it'd be very easy to get disqualified simply just on taking too much liberties with the track. So yeah, trying to keep the momentum going through the corners and getting the throttle on while turning is important. Braking while turning is important, and generally staying out of the wall. So all things that the Lotus 49 is not that great at. Braking while turning, accelerating while turning, and staying out of the wall. Being, the crazy Formula 1 car that it is from the 60s. Anyway, let's what time have we got there? So we've got 20 past. So yeah, let's jump on for a lap. I'll try and keep up. It's a busy lap as it always is with the Lotus 49. But here we go. So this is me coming out with
the guy behind has just done a 136.3.
Thank you, Jim. Coming out of the final chicane and down towards turn 1. So this right-hander, you've got to lift for in this car. It's just a kink in any other car, but you have to lift. Then you go on the brakes nice and early, out in second gear. Take it. You can take this curve, but if you take too much, it jumps quite a bit. I go down to first here for the hairpin. A lot of people don't use first in this car, but I think you need to. And then this is turning while accelerating, going over a crest as well, difficult. And then back down to second again. You can take a lot of liberties with that curve. You can take a lot of liberties with that curve, as you see there. Watch the wall here in the exit. It's very close. Here again, dabbing the brakes and right. through third gear, back in the power, back down into second gear again, and then again here you can be very liberal with that curve. And again here you don't want to take too much of that curve because the grass throws the back round. And again here it's just turning on the throttle all the time, so tricky to keep the back in check. Wee straight blast here, and then just before the bridge you brake down the gears in a second again, and here it's so easy to go straight on, and here's where we start these little concrete apex curves. I rode that one, that's about as much as you can get away with. Again the wall comes up very quickly there, and I've hit that a few times with the rear end. So again this kink here is not really, it's a pretty big corner in these cars, all the way down to first gear again for me, and then it's really tight. Now I don't go wide here, a lot of people go, the traditional line in modern cars especially is to go wide there, but I think it's better getting this car straighter earlier because it does not like to accelerate and turn at the same time. So I take a really tight exit, get the car straightened up, and then get in the power. And here's the blast all the way back down, and then the final chicane. You're just looking to thread the needle between these curves.
The guy behind is just
right.
136.
Watch the wall. Oh! That was about as close as you probably want to get to the wall in the exit there. Yeah. Thanks, Dad. Welcome along. I just want to check that actually, because that was pretty damn close to that wall. Chase camera. Oof! I think I just went through it slightly. You don't want to be doing that in the race. That's too close. Let's not do that. Let's not do that at all. Anyway, so that was a lap of Circuit Gilles Villeneuve in the Lotus 49. It's a busy place, as everywhere is in the Lotus 49, strangely enough. So at the moment we've got 19 registered drivers, so it's looking like a good race this evening. Who have we got so far? People that I recognise, people that I don't. Of course these are people that are just in my practice sessions, and not all 19 are going to show up. We'll see them at the time. We have 7 minutes or so until we go into official practice. So let's jump on and get a feel for it. The track in this session is a lot hotter than I'm used to. Seems to be a theme in iRacing. It springs a track temperature on you that you're not used to driving, and the hotter the track gets, generally the slower you get. And it tends to be the more rubber that goes down, the slower you get in this car. It's a bit weird, I don't know why. You think to go faster on a clean circuit. Maybe the rubber interacts differently with other cars' rubber or something, I don't know. But for whatever reason, the more rubber that's down, the slower you go. And the hotter it is, the slower you go. So at the moment I've done a 34.9, which as you can see is good enough to be quite a bit in front, but in this session. But the fastest time I think around here this practice that I've been aware of has been a 32.9, so we're a good 2 seconds off of that. I think I've done a 33.0 before again, so we're a good 2 seconds off of what I would expect in ideal track conditions. But hey ho, it is what it is, and it's the same for everyone hopefully. So we've got the race set up on. Let's turn the torque on and get a wee feel for it before the session starts. Well, you don't want to look at that view, you want to look at the onboard view. That's better. Do we get a circuit map on board? Are we going to get? Oh, there we go. Yeah, thank you very much. Right, start the engine, Jordan. So,
there's traffic behind. Take care, rejoining.
Take it easy here. Oh, they've both gone straight on at turn 1. It's 2 cars. That guy's still. Oh, somebody behind me. Shoot. I'll let him by because I don't want to get in people's way. Oh, don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me. We got very close to the mirrors there. I kind of bled off the brakes a bit. Here comes the infamous last chicane. That's pretty good. You just want to be rubbing up against those curves, giving the wall, plenty of respect on the exit. The wall comes up so close in the exit of that corner.
Your quickest overall.
Getting the power down out of that hairpin is very important, obviously. This is a long straight.
You're now 0.8, quicker than second.
Car left, clear left.
That was too much curve, that thing. Right on the grass there, coming out.
The guy behind has just done a 135.7.
The car kind of feels normal.
62 time is okay.
As it has done in practice, just slow, there's not a lot of grip in the circuit.
Sector 3 time is quick.
Deep. You need to be on that curve at the left hand side. Ideally my line tends to be to go over it. They say it was too much last lap, but
okay.
you can go over it quite a lot. That's the end of the session.
The guy behind has just done a 135.3.
Nobody behind me. Right, let's go race. Hey Craig, nice to see you, thanks for tuning in. Come on, I always get messed up because my mouse isn't on the screen. There we go. My mouse goes over to the the streamer screen and then I can't click buttons. Anyway, click on race Jordan before you get left out. Everything go over. Woo! So, yeah, thread the needle between the curbs and the walls. That's what it's all about here. Threading the needle. Oof. Another hot night in Inverkit. How come it's always hot when I end up racing? Can we not have a cold night for once? I do race in the summertime, of course. Right, where are we? So, we have Let's have a look at track conditions. 34, and practice is maximum usage, so completely the opposite of anything I've ever driven. Fantastic. Let's go and see what the car feels like. Maximum usage. This is going to be fun. Wait for the gap. Oh, no, Jordan. That one. It's better. Although the track temperature is reasonably low, the usage being up. Oh, it's so slidey. That's what I mean. It's weird. It's like iRacing have got things the wrong way around. When the track's rubbered in, it should be grippy, surely. I think it is in other cars. Whether it's just the old tyres that we use on this thing or what. Slippery as anything. But you know, drivable. I didn't put it in the wall at least on that lap. Oh! Right, 2 seconds folks while I pop on the quality setup. Right, all set. Let's go and do quality. Let's have a quick look at the entry list first actually. Alex Saunders. Alex has been testing through the week. He is very quick. John's always quick. Loust. Robert, Wenton, Seb. Yeah, okay, it's going to be tough. Let's give it all we've got. Quality time. Don't put it in queue yet.
Your exit is clear. Watch the white line. Okay, Jordan, we've got 2 laps. Let's get this done.
Not the best start. Oh, it's so slidey. Get off the wall. Oh, this lap's effectively ruined.
Fastest lap for Saunders, 1:33.5.
I'm not going to beat that this lap, I don't think. Well, at least I didn't get off track. So I've got a lap in the bag. 3.6.
P2.
Ah, P2, that's not too bad after that initial faff. Let's have a look. Nah, I was only a 10th off at the end of the day. Oh, I need a drink of water to get handsome here. Those leather gloves do not allow much air. Yeah, well done, Alex. That was a lap and a half. What was his? What number is he? Alex Saunders, number 1. 33.9 to 33.5. Well, it's going to be a tough race, I think. Right, I will pop the race setup on. And here we are, ready to go. Somebody went out, so we're waiting for another minute before we... I know it doesn't look very cool doing that, but it's roasting in here. I need to get some kind of fan system set up. I've got the window ajar. I can't open the window too far, it's quite windy out there tonight, so usually I'd have the window fully open to get fresh air in, but alas, not tonight. Whew. So, how many laps? 22 laps tonight. Hopefully I've got enough fuel to do the 22 laps. Try and remind me, somebody write in the chat or something, if I forget, check your fuel before you exit the car. I need to remember and do that to make sure I've not over or under, well if I'm under fueled I won't make the checker flag, but I don't want to over fuel for Saturday's broadcast race. Again, if you're not used to it, tune in Saturday, not to this channel, to the Global Sim Racing channel, and yeah, that's the broadcast race where everyone turns up, so you're usually pretty good, to be honest.
That's the end of the session, P2.
Yeah, P2, quite happy with that after the faff up of the initial quali lap. How much fuel is needed? What am I going with? I mean 30. Yeah, somebody else's. Coming on it, good stuff. Oh, don't punch the monitor, Jordan. Right. Everyone ready? Let's head to the grid. Try to get a good start. Try and stay out of trouble. Boom. And I'll just shut this preview off. Right. Grid. Start the car. Those of you familiar with the circuit will realise that turn 1 and 2 in Montreal is notorious for massive pile-ups. So this could be an extremely short stream. Let's hope not. Seconds to go as everyone grids up. Here we go.
22 laps. The air temp is 20 Celsius. Okay, Jordan, get ready. Green, green, green. Start will do. Time to get to work.
Always loose off the corners.
Right side. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Clear right.
I'm on slipstream. Where are you?
There's an incident in turn 4. It looks like Foster.
Oh, he braked very early!
Left side. Clear left.
I did not mean that.
Well done, Jordan. Great
Oh,
move. Keep
that
it up.
caught me out. Oh, that was close. That was so close. I was braking early as well, but they braked really early.
Awesome stuff, mate. Keep it coming. You're leading. Your lap time was 1:35.0.
Oh, it's like in the limit of an off track there.
Gap to Saunders behind is now 1.0.
We brake the toe down this back straight if we can.
That was a 134.1. The guy behind has just done a 134.2.
Can't shake him.
That's a new fastest lap for Saunders, 133.9. Saunders behind is increasing. It's now 1.3. You're now in the lead.
Thanks for the update. Much curve there. Going off track. First one.
That's the fastest lap. Incident in turn 9.
Fucking up gear changes. Oh, you're there anyway.
Last lap was a 134.1. Okay, Jordan, lap times are pretty consistent. Gap to Saunders behind is now 1.0 seconds. That's a new fastest lap for Saunders, 1:33.9. Alright Jordan, we're matching race pace. You've just done a 1:33.9. Gap to Saunders behind is now 1.0. Okay Jordan, that's half distance. You're looking good for fuel. We're matching race pace.
messy a lap there, he's closed in.
Okay, Jordan, don't let this guy distract you. New fastest lap for Saunders, 1:33.8. Good consistency, keep him coming.
Then the first traffic. That was very kind, thank you.
To Saunders behind is now 0.9. Stay between the lines, please, Jordan.
Yeah, I know. Go for it, probably. Come on.
Slow in, fast out. Keep the inside line covered.
Close again this lap.
Clear left.
Oh!
Right side. Hold your line.
Ah, got me.
Hold your line. Clear right.
Let's see if he is faster.
V2.
Be faster as long as I keep missing gears.
On your right. Clear right.
Ah.
You've just done a 134.0. Okay, Jordan, keep running on the pressure. He'll make a mistake.
Ah! My braking's getting very leery. If I need to put the bias forward or back, or just brake earlier probably.
Last lap time was at 1:33.9. We need to find a 10th in sector 2.
He's got me. He's got me.
Stay close, keep the pressure on. Two to go, keep it together, we'll be on the podium.
Hold your line. Clear right.
Push now, we might win there.
Car right. Clear right. Right side. Still there.
Ah!
Clear right.
One more to go. Keep it together, we'll be on the podium. That lap time was 1:34.2.
On your left. Clear left. On your left. Clear left.
Ah, that was all about the traction there. Not going to be enough straight, is there? Do I send it? Nah. Not enough straight. Oh, that was a good race. Well done, Alex. Whew.
Well done, Jordan. Great drive. That's a podium.
Well done, Alex. Oh, well, I'm tired after that, I have to say. Oh, check the fuel. Sorry. 2.1 litres, so yeah, perfect amount of fuel, really. Ah, great race, Alec. I'll just pop someone in the chat to say so. Tired. Great race, Alex. Congrats. Oh, well, that was a second, but it was yeah, it was intense. You're right. Likewise. He said he drove so much better when he didn't have me in his mirrors. I'd say probably likewise, to be honest. Me sweat on the live stream. Made me sweat on the live stream. Certainly did. Right, let's go have a look at some moments, shall we? Because there was quite a few that race, so let's go all the way back to. Oh, right, hold on. How do I get back to start again? I completely forget how to do stuff after I come out of a race. It's mental. Right, so anyway, that's qualifying, blah 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 blah. So yeah, race. My initial getaway wasn't great, and then I think my second half of my start was better than Alex's. I was kind of pulling onto him, but obviously there was nowhere to go. I half thought about just going up the inside there, but that would have just been a disaster, and then we wouldn't have had a good race. So, oh, the cars look awesome, don't they? So yeah, was it the first lap or was it the second lap that I went by him? I can't remember. He just braked so early. Almost collected him. But luckily, survived. I think my car seemed to be better at the start of the race, and his car seemed to be better at the end of the race. Thanks, Dad. Cheers. Nah, it wasn't that lap then. Although we did have a good run to the chicane. I think I was generally quicker out of that chicane. Oh, and just touching the. So yeah, my braking at the end was where I was losing out. Similar to, what was it, Bathurst? My brakes kind of faded as the race went on. I think there's something I'm missing maybe. Or maybe I'm just running out of talent halfway through. It's just a good drag down the end and I thought, oh, no. He just couldn't get close enough to, his nose isn't dipping as much as mine in the brakes, you'll notice. It's not lifting as much either. It's generally just stiffer springs than he's running than I am at the front. Certainly doesn't look like he's dipping as much as I am. He could have more preload in the front, maybe. Oh, right behind us had a wee moment there. So yeah, I think it was this lap, wasn't it? What other camera views have we got? TV3's an aerial cam. TV2. We're zoomed out, so yeah. And then after I got in front, we kind of pulled a little bit for about a second, and then he just stuck with me the whole time. This is definitely higher in the straight line. Yep. Oh, there's me avoiding him and thinking I'm going to go straight on here, but no, just about held it together. That was good. And then do we have a wee race down there? the chicane again. Certainly on me in the power. No, I think I got a better exit, didn't I? What's the chat saying? 1% tyre wear. Dude, I've got like 4% tyre wear. 8% I think in some of the worst ones. He seems to take a lot more curve. Alex takes a lot more curve in the first half of the chicane and avoids it altogether in the second half, so yeah, maybe I need to play with some setup for Saturday. Just the way I'm attacking the corners, maybe. But yeah, good race, I enjoyed that. Right, it's time to go to bed. Actually, we'll skip ahead a few laps. If you get back in front again just to watch. Oh, there we go. Lap 18, like 4 laps to the end or something. What happened again? Speed up, yeah, did I miss my braking, didn't I? Yeah, it was a mistake from me, as usual. My braking was getting leerier and leerier. I think I just locked up the rears here, yeah. Just too late, and then I couldn't get on the power, and I think I missed a gear just for the benefit of it, and then the car was sliding there, and he was alongside me, so I couldn't get fully on the power or I would have wiped him out. And that was it, but you know, once he was behind, I stayed with him again. Anyway, yeah, good race. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Hope you all enjoyed that. If you did, like the video, and yeah, I'll hopefully see you next time. Next week, the last round at Watkins Glen, so very much looking forward to that. But anyway, let's leave it there for tonight. There we go, nice shot of the car. And yeah, we'll catch you next week. Thanks for tuning in. If you're watching back, thanks for watching it back. Remember to leave a like, and see you next time, guys and girls. Oh, I'm tired. See you later.